What's up, Capricorn? Welcome back. Welcome here to Space Girl Tarot Capricorn for your May 2021 Intuitive Astrology Tarot Horoscope, where I have drawn your cards in meditation. And Capricorn, in meditation, the image, the vision that I received was a little boy riding his bike, and a rock was in the middle of the sidewalk and the tire burst. The little boy fell. So I don't know what that means, but Capricorn, for you guys, Mercury enters Gemini on the 6th, on Monday, May 3rd, from being in the sign of Taurus. To the karmic cards to see what is our karma for Mercury and Taurus. And in Mercury and Taurus, for all of us, Capricorn as a collective, was making us get comfortable in what we truly want to communicate and thinking before we speak. We have Venus entering your 6th house, joining Mercury in the 6th house on Saturday, May 8th, Capricorn. And for you, Venus in the 6th house is bringing in that questions of, are you telling your lover how much you truly love them, or your crush? Are you spending too much time at work? Capricorn, that they're spending too much time at work. I'm already setting myself up for disaster, right? We have the new moon happening in the sign of Taurus, highlighting your 5th house, Capricorn. So this is some different energy. This is some Leo energy, where what I just told you with that Mercury and Venus and Gemini, intellectual conversations with your spouse, or if you're in a relation, or if you are a single Capricorn, this is starting to get to know people on an intellectual level. 5th house is going to bring you some of that Leo, opening up that heart chakra, Taurus season intuitive message. So on Tuesday, May 11th, use this new moon in Taurus to manifest happiness, joy in your life. If you're into Tantra, get yourself into some Tantra magic. That new moon in Taurus will really highlight your love life. So love spells, any of that magic is perfect to express on the new moon in Taurus to gain your manifestations, because on May 13th, Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth, goes into the sign of Pisces and in the 3rd house of communication. And this is setting off just making magic, your dreams into reality. So Capricorn, if all of that sounds interesting to you, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and keep on watching.
I do not need it. I believe in magic because I've seen it.
Peace and namaste always, Capricorn. Welcome back. Welcome here to Space Girl Tarot Capricorn. On my channel, we go a little bit deeper. I'll let you know what's going on up above for you guys, Capricorn, for May 2021, with a little bit of astrology as well as guidance from Spirit. I have meditated and drawn out your 6 cards for Taurus season. We have your current circumstances, what's influencing that. We have the spotlight. What are you resisting, Capricorn? The grounding energy you need for May 2021, as well as the success you're going to need, Capricorn, for May 2021. I've confirmed it with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. We have your mind message to confirm the Gilded Tarot. We have your action body message, as well as your spirit message, Capricorn, for May 2021. So without further ado, Capricorn, let's dive right into your first question. What is your circumstances right now, Capricorn? We have the 2 of Pentacles energy. Some financial worry can be happening. And like I said, I'm like, damn, I'm already telling Capricorn, financial worry, they're going to hate me. But Capricorn, there's things that you're trying to balance out. Use this new moon in Taurus as a manifestation. Use playful energy so that when Jupiter goes into Pisces, you get those downloads of how this can be removed, these financial difficulties, and you start to make realistic choices and get it moving, get it pumping. So Capricorn, a main message, what is influencing you right now is a balancing act of how you got to get it together. How do you have to manage that? And if this can be a balancing act in the money, because we're dealing with Pentacle energy, however, what did I say with that Venus and Gemini in your 6th house, your day-to-day routine, balancing out your career and your love, your career with your new crush, Capricorn. These are energies that we have to balance out. Let's see what our mind message is, Capricorn, for May 2021 for you guys. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Capricorn, if you knew you would be supported, what would you truly do? Because Jupiter in Pisces wants us to manifest our dreams into the physical reality. So Spirit is saying your current circumstances is balancing things out. But where they want you to walk in through, where they want you to start seeing is the manifestation you could create to a whole new destiny with this Jupiter going into Pisces, making this your life, making your dreams a reality. I told you, Sun in Taurus, intuitive message. Sun in Taurus wants you to have all you want and all you desire, but we must make some decisions. We must get it together, be real with ourselves and trusting the path. The full moon in Scorpio that just happened was telling us that we had to let go of people that just don't serve us. So if this is a message for you, for a particular Capricorn, let go of those people. They no longer serve you. You need to be in a vibration of happiness and joy. If it's not letting go of somebody, it's communicating it and having those intellectual conversations to get things done. Let's see what's influencing you, Capricorn, for this May 2021. More Pentacle energy, more Earth Taurus season vibes. Three of Pentacles now. Learning the skill. Recognizing where you have to go, getting the education, moving forward, balancing out, trusting the path that if you do know you were supported, if you trust in spirit and manifested this new moon in Taurus on May 11th, manifested the true wants and needs that you have for yourself and your family. We're talking about new moon in Taurus in the 5th house, pleasures, love. So it's working on the skill to find it, that you're walking your true path. You're living a life of balance and you're getting the skill to communicate. It can be that communication, like I said, Mercury and Venus and Gemini in the 6th house. You're learning how to work out things with your partner. You're learning how to communicate and express yourself. We have Pluto retrograde that happened April 27th until October 6th. So with that karma message, intuitive reading, we're tapping into 6 months of going back and saying, this is not what I wanted. If you are not trusting your path, Capricorn, if you're not trusting the divine to balance things out and work in your favor, to gain the skills, to get the class, do something for a specific Capricorn. If you need to get the class, you guys are all about that paper, right? But it's about doing the work, clearing out the karma and following our true path. If you only knew you were supported, what would you truly do, Capricorn? What would you do if you gained that skill? Because Jupiter in Pisces wants us to create our manifestations to a reality, but it's all about us to do some inner work. Mercury in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, collective reading. This is seeing what you truly value and what you truly want. Doing the work for Taurus season. So in Gemini season is all about that, those wishes, the prophecies, Capricorn. So we're manifesting the ideas, the Mercury energy, the thoughts, the ethers, so that when Gemini season comes, Mercury rules Gemini. Having our wishes come true. Let's see what your spotlight is for May 2021, Capricorn. We have the Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. Trust your path. Follow the open, go into the door. Trust your path, walk and get the skill. Trust your path, listen to what your heart truly wants. So we're going back, we're reconsidering, we're redoing, and we're following our karma. We're getting the work done. So Wheel of Fortune, this is your destiny. This is good outcomes once you gain that skill. If you knew you were supported, Capricorn, what would you do? If you knew that you can change your destiny, Pluto retrograde, if you can go in and evolve and transform and release, let go, full moon Scorpio, if you can learn to embrace yourself, your true wants and needs, Taurus season. Capricorn, the ability for you to get all the good things that your destiny wants because you listen to yourself. But it's about faith, full moon in Scorpio, the extraordinary power of prayer. That message came from the collective reading. Have the Wheel of Fortune. What's the spotlight? A whole new change. A whole new way of you speaking, Capricorn. Like I told you, if you're not paying attention to your spouse, you're not paying attention to your spouse, check in with that. If you're not paying attention to your crush because you're trying to manifest the scale, you're trying to get your destiny right now, you've been working on that, you've been feeling these movements, these changes, these shifts to your advantages, so you're making the balancing shifts. But Spirit is saying balance, work and life balance, please. Follow your destiny, yes, but fulfill your 5th house, your Leo, your family. Embrace that Mars and Cancer energy. Intuitive reading. Mars in Cancer sets us to fight for our emotional wants and needs. Cancer is very protective energy. Let's see what our body action is for the May 2021 for Capricorn. We have Starseed. What lights you up? Look at Saturn here, your ruler. Look at you here, sitting here wondering, Saturn, where are you restricting me? Why am I working so hard? Why am I gaining all the skills, but I need the extraordinary power of prayer, the extraordinary power of when Pluto goes retrograde, you look back and you see what you need to do to transform your destiny, Capricorn. So you are a star seed. When this comes out, this means you are a star seed. The day-to-day life can be the cover-up of you not knowing what you truly want to do, trusting the path. If you knew you would be so supported, what would you do? Spirit's bringing a message of it's time to change, revolutionize, and express what is it that star seed in you wants to create. In good lights, what lights you up? Take a time right now, 5th house, like I said, new moon in Taurus, your 5th house. If it's your family that lights you up, take some time to really embrace them. Take some time to balance out your work and life. Take some time to understand how far you've come, compare and contrast the last year. Pluto retrograde, go back the last 6 months, but trust your path. Trust that you are so guided and that whatever you want, you can manifest. Your ruler is here. Jupiter is here. Jupiter goes into the sign of Pisces in your 3rd house. This is extreme luck with intellect, with gaining ideas that will give you the paper that will change your destiny, Capricorn, but you need to balance out yourself. Your action message is to focus on what you truly want and need. Your 6th house and 5th house, your day-to-day life, as well as your heart. Let's see what you're resisting, Capricorn. The 9 of Wands energy. Breaks. You're risking a break. You think that you're pushing so hard and not giving up because you do have a path for a specific Capricorn. There is a path that you are trying to manifest, that you're trying to gain a skill in, that you've been trying to work on, trying to get together with your spouse and communicate these things. But you have higher wants and needs bigger than that. I understand that. I'm a Sagittarius. I understand that vibe. But right now, the resistance is to take a break, to take a break, to come back down from the dreams, the realities, yes. But it's to come back down, to take a moment of embracing what you truly have right now, Capricorn. You're being highlighted to look at your day-to-day life, your 5th house, your home, your family. Take a break, embrace your family, embrace that. And when you take that break in that meditation, in that contemplation, Capricorn, there's possibilities that you will receive a download that's going to shake up your life, that you will finally see the progression. But this month in Taurus season, in May, it's time to take a break to see what truly lights you up in the relationship, in a partnership, and manifest these creations into reality. New moon Taurus. Jupiter goes into the sign of Pisces, one of the most psychic signs. This is manifesting our dreams, expanding them. But we need to know what lights us up. And if it's our family, let's take some moments of gratitude to be with our family. All right, Capricorn, so let's dive into what you need to ground yourself in this Taurus season, May 2021. Justice card. Balancing, once again, balancing. We have 2 cards that are telling us we need to balance. Spirit's message was balance your work and life. Balancing. And now we have a commitment. Where do you need to ground into? The commitment you have to be the starseed, to be trusting in your path and not giving up, yes. But this is equality. This is equality in your relationships. This is equality with your work, your life, and your destiny, and your business. Because you're a Capricorn, you're most likely in a business. But this is justice. This is having law and order and getting what you deserve, because you work so hard and Spirit does want to bless you, Wheel of Fortune. The destiny, the paths are changing, Jupiter and Pisces. But this is a time to have balance. This is the time to have balance, Capricorn, for you. Your 5th and your 6th house. Communicate in your career, your spouse, what you want to manifest in the new moon in Taurus. And make dreams happen for your Jupiter and Pisces transit, Capricorn. Let's see what Spirit message is for you, Capricorn, for May 2021. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So more confirmation, trust the path. You're a starseed. We have 2 women here sitting on a cave, sitting at the edge, just contemplating. And we just had the full moon in Scorpio. So these are energies that you've been really feeling. If you are a starseed, you've already been feeling this. That's why you're sitting here. You're wondering into the universe, what is it that I need to do in this world? Where do I need to set off a law and order into this world? What is my path? And Spirit is here to say your path is here for you to answer the call, Capricorn. What is your soul calling you to do? You will start seeing the manifestations when Jupiter goes into Pisces, because that Pisces energy, when Jupiter goes into something, it expands that energy. So we're going to start seeing clarity, Capricorn. You're seeing visions in your day-to-day life, in your family, of how you can create. Taurus season is, I want you to give you all that you want and all that you desire. So you will start seeing these things happen in clarity for yourself. But nothing is going to happen until October 6th, because Pluto is retrograde. Those lessons to us is evolving and transforming. And one thing you guys don't like to do is to show that heart, to show how you truly feel. But Spirit in Taurus season is all about that heart chakra energy, Capricorn. So that's the one thing that's different between your fellow earth sign and you. You guys are a little bit more closed off than Taurus is. But it's time, when we're in Taurus season, it's opening up that heart chakra energy. Opening up to truly see what is it that we really want and need, and manifesting it. New moon in Taurus, Jupiter in Pisces. Let's see where you gain success, Capricorn, if you listen to Spirit's message. We have the Page of Swords, remaining vigilant, another confirmation. We have Nine of Wands and the Page of Swords. So remaining vigilant because you balanced yourself out. You saw that I need to embrace my husband or wife. I need to take more time away from and start to analyze. You guys are ruled by Saturn. Structure. So start to make a schedule so that you can have time for 5th house pleasures and fun. So that you can experience your husband or wife on an intellectual level. Venus and Gemini, Mercury and Gemini. Page of Swords. This is you getting out of any conflict, talking your way out of conflict. Because you wrote in your manifestations, you saw truly what is it that you want and need, Capricorn. So for your mind message, a lot of pentacle energies. So ground your mind this May 2021. That wasn't there. So 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, trust your path. So what this is telling me in the mind is really ground your energy in your mind. Be sure you're doing this grounding meditation, manifesting and grounding for that new moon in Taurus. Why? It's going to be more illusion or Neptunian. I know those are not real words when that Jupiter goes into Pisces. So use that grounding energy to set off magic, to trust your path, and to write down your intentions and plans. For your action for this May 2021 is you're having a total shift of reality. So get real with Pluto retrograde's intuitive message and set forth what is it that I have to reevaluate, what to redo for May 2021, so that you're being resilient, so that you're not giving up, and so that you're remaining the warrior of your life and answering what lights you up. For your spirit message is remain in the law and order. Answer the call that spirit is giving you, but go back and do the work. Be clever with your plans, and you will start seeing clearly in October, after October 6th in Scorpio season. So Capricorn, if this message resonates you, hit that subscribe button, like the video, turn on the bell so you never miss an intuitive tarot astrology horoscope from me. Right now, I'm going to let you know what's going to be popping off for Gemini season. So we have May 4th, Mercury enters Gemini. May 9th, Venus enters Gemini, and that will be affecting your 6th house. So that's your routine, Virgo's house. We have May 11th, the new moon in Taurus. That's happening in your 5th house. So to check in with Mercury and Venus, go check your intuitive tarot. Go check your intuitive collective messages to see what our karma was for that Mercury and Venus transit into Taurus. So now we can see the evolution in Gemini, where those messages will be coming up. We have the new moon in Taurus on May 11th. So catch up with your intuitive full moon in Scorpio. We have the May 19th, Jupiter enters Pisces, so tune in for that intuitive tarot horoscope. We have May 21st, Gemini season starts, and I will give you your Gemini season messages, so hit the bell so you don't miss any of these messages, as well as I will be using the karma cards to set off what is our karma for the Gemini season. We have the full moon in Sagittarius, May 26th, where I'll be doing the intuitive collective reading for all of us Capricorn. Thank you for watching and supporting my new channel. Peace and namaste, always Capricorn. Take care.
I do not need it. I believe in magic because I've seen it. Nothing